HitchFire. I'm here today with our new dual DIY swing arm. I'm going to show you basically how to put it together when it comes delivered to your door. These two pieces here make up the swing arm. The lower half right here, you can see will be mounted here with this hinge knuckle. What we want to do is remove this because, as you can see, for shipping purposes, this is oriented in line with what's going into your vehicle, so you can't actually drop the top part of the swing arm on top. So what we're going to do first is loosen up these 4 bolts on the pipe collar. Move this, set these aside. Now you're going to need one of these. This is a 6mm hex wrench to tighten these back up when we get to that stage. After this is loose, you're going to take this and orient it either this direction here. If you're going into the driver's side swing, you can see that the arm will swing this way towards the driver's side. Or if you're going to go to a passenger side swing, it'll go 180 degrees the opposite, and you will turn this around. So we'll go ahead and set this up as a passenger side swing and slide this in. All right. Now what you want to do first is put in, there's a cotter pin right here, stainless steel cotter pin. All right, you're going to put this pin all the way through and drop the cotter pin in on the other side. Keep it from coming out. So I'll just drop that in there just like that. Then we're going to take those 4 bolts we removed. We're going to slide these back in. All right. Remember, this is for a passenger side swing. If you were going to do the driver's side, you would orient this the other direction, and this stud would be facing down in this orientation or up over there. After you get the 4 bolts in there, you're going to grab your little hex wrench here, and you're going to tighten these down. All right. Now, I'm going to give them a little snug tight, but I'm not going to tighten them too much right now because this is just for demo. If you want to get them down, there's little lock washers on there. You want to get them pretty tight. Then you're going to remove the bolt that goes into this stud right here and the washer. Set that aside. Then you're going to take this here. You're going to slide this onto that right there. Okay. After that's on there, you're going to drop your nut back in. And for right now, you're just going to get that hand tightened, and you will grab a 19 wrench and give that a nice crank to tighten on it. That's it. Now, make sure your plunger pin is set on the highest setting, which will remove the pin from that stud, allowing this arm to swing after we put on the bracket. The next item is to take this. This is your slam latch bracket. Use that nut. And then you're going to take this, and again, in this orientation, you're going to have the slam latch. The latch on the passenger side is going to be facing you. Yeah. Put your washer and your nylock nut back on, and then you tighten this down here using your little hex wrench, and you'll need a pliers or another adjustable wrench over here to hold this as you tighten this down. After that, the orientation is set on your dual swing arm. You'll swing this all the way around until it comes back in, and it will snap shut. Then you take your dust cap, put your dust cap on top over here, and you're ready to go ahead and mount this into the vehicle. The DIY swing arm also comes with a collar. The collar will slide onto this, and it comes with the pin right here that will slide through here to keep this collar from rotating during transit. This collar is part of the DIY swing arm kit and allows you to attach to whatever accessory you may, have dreamt up, whether it's a cutting board, an air compressor, an open wood fire pit, something like that. So that's for yours to attach to or weld to, and you can use that. It'll also come with a threaded hitch pin, which will go through here. Remember, if you reverse the orientation and you're doing a driver's side swing, it will then go through the opposite because the nut that's welded inside the swing arm will be on the opposite side if you reverse to a driver's side swing arm. Then you will have the final piece you have here is your little clasp latch here, which will go through the slam latch, the two pieces of the slam latch on the top and the bottom to ensure that this does not come open while you're driving down the highway. These two pieces right here, if you choose to, you can move the license plate of your vehicle to the swing arm itself by lining these holes up with the holes that are threaded into the upper swing arm. Use the two screws provided and the lock washers, and you can move your license plate to the swing arm. That's all we got for you folks. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out via phone or email, and we'll help you out.